How have you all been? This is the last of the 10 somewhat common creatures that you probably don't know. Have you ever been to Australia? If not, you're on the same boat as me. I've always had a desire to go there and see all the fascinating creatures they have. On the eastern side of Australia, there is one that is adorable and many people know about, and that is the koala. They are some of the most adorable creatures that I know of, and they make a great decoration to Australia's wilderness. Here are 10 crazy facts about our cute catatonic koalas. First of all, they are arguably one of the cutest of the marsupials, but the koala has the smallest brain to body mass ratio of all mammals in the world. And also there is no grooves in the brain, so their brains are smooth. In other words, that means they don't have the thinky parts. If you were to take leaves from a eucalyptus tree, which it eats, and put it in a bowl or on a plate in front of them, they wouldn't know what to do with it. At least most of the time. But one of the benefits of that is that they don't care about what's going on most of the time. Like being in the rain. They couldn't care less. Along with that, kangaroos have 4 sets of molars, and that continually move forward as they wear down. Wombats have ruthless teeth that never stop growing, just like rodents. But koalas have neither. So when their teeth are gone, they're gone. And they have trouble eating and could possibly starve to death. Maybe. The eucalyptus tree, or gumnuts tree leaves, are very hard to chew, and that is a big part of the teeth being worn down. The tree's leaves also lack in nutrition value, so the fuzzy puffballs need to eat a lot. In fact, they can eat so much that up to 1 kilogram or 2.2 pounds of eucalyptus leaves a day. That's a ton for their size. But the trees are also extremely poisonous. What is it that keeps the tree from killing them? Well, the answer is in their digestive system. They have a very long hang gut that ferments the food to where it doesn't harm them. It can be in there for up to over 100 hours. That's over 4 days before coming out the other side. That's pretty crazy. Along with that, the koalas are one of the only mammals that have very unnutritious milk because of all of the innutritious leaves that they consume. And especially after they come out of the pouch, they don't drink milk at all. So what do? How do they eat? Do they eat like an adult would? Well, their hang gut is not fully formed yet. So what they do is they eat their mother's fecal pot, or fecal pot. Yes, they eat their mother's crap because of how it's broken down to where their body can receive it and get the nutrition that their body needs. That is until they can eat those leaves and give their children food like that as well. Sounds so appetizing, right? Koalas sleep like crazy, and they don't care, period. Whether it's raining, noisy, they don't really give a crap. They can sleep up to 18 hours a day, and pretty much if they aren't eating, they're sleeping. It would be a really rough life to be a koala, don't you think so? How can you tell the difference between a male and a female, especially if you want one so bad? Well, that's actually quite easy. One of the ways that you can tell the difference if it's a male or a female is that the males have a dark spot in the middle of their chest that's on their fur that excretes a sticky substance that can mark the trees to let others know that they were there. Also, they have somewhat of a different figure than the females as well. Females reach maturity by around 2 years of age, and males around 3 to 4 years of age. By those times, they need to have found an area that is empty for them to live or of a deceased koala. They usually live anywhere between 13 to 18 years, which is pretty good for a marsupial like them. These magnificent marsupials got their name from the Aborigines, meaning no water. That is because the koalas get all the water, or at least most of the water, that they need from the leaves that they consume. But when in times of drought, when the leaves don't have enough liquid in them to sustain them, it's much more common to see them getting drinks in pools of water. Last but not least, Koalas communicate by making a diverse range of noises. One of them is pretty startling, and it's not exactly what you'd expect from such an adorable animal. Yeah, I know, it sounds like it's burping and having a panic attack. Those are the top 10 crazy facts about our cute catatonic koalas. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer all of them and to the best of my abilities. I hope all is going well for you. May nature always be on your side, and have a great day.